Wait for it. Maybe it'll pop up, maybe it won't. Work. There we go. Alright, share. Part 4. Tokyo Dark. Part 4. Alright, check on that. Make sure that's good. Thankfully, still got time. Plenty of time before I gotta go ghost hunting. Come on. Come on. Okay, there it is. Alright, do that. Alright. And alright, I guess we're good to go. Part 4. Here we go. Let's see, there's their Meow Meow toy for me to find in this one. Apparently there's Meow Meow, because I found a Meow Meow toy in like 2 different places. Move Twitch chat so I can get out of the way. Hey Lady Fluffington. You don't want to get up either, huh? I don't blame you. Sleep my days away like you, I probably would. Wouldn't we all? Oh, that'd be amazing. Thing is, if I stay in here, I won't have any chance of finding him. I saw him, Fluff, last night. Sort of, anyway. I don't understand it, but he's out there somewhere. I'm the only one who... Whoa, what the f... Where the fuck did you come from, bitch? No one else will believe me. Yumi! Do you know how early it is? Oh, I'm sorry, Yami. I heard you were up and the door was open, so I let myself in. Oh, okay. Do you need something? No, I figured I'd check in on you. Things have been so quiet lately without Tanaka, I thought you might be lonely. Say, where were you last night? That's for you, and didn't hear anything. I don't know. I mean, I had a late night. You know how those can get, right? Sorry if I worried you. Are you sure you didn't hear me come in? God, another one. It's the dark. Meow Meow's still sleeping. Oh, that was another big one, wasn't it? They've been more frequently lately, huh? What if something were to happen to you? What if I didn't know where you were? You can see why I'd be worried. Yumi, you don't have to look after me. I can manage. Don't say that. We're neighbors. It's my job to look after you. Who's going to take care of you if I don't? I'm okay, really. I should probably get ready soon, though. So... Right. I can take a hint. Bye, Yumi. Don't work too late, right? I want to play the Meow Meow, but it won't let me. Alright, what's... Oh, yeah, my sanity is so fucked. I gotta take you. Alright, right on the table where Kazuki left them. We already read that. I hate these pills, but they'll keep taking them for your sake. Yeah, I know that sucks, but I need to keep my sanity. Holy hell, my sanity is still garbage. The long time I played with the Meow Meow, it lowered my... Well, it raised my sanity, whatever you want to call it. So I was more sane, but it won't do that anymore. Ooh, can I take it again? Ooh, I can. 1 second. Oh, nothing happened. Alright, whatever. No, we're not taking another one. Is there anything for me to click on in here? No, why are you always on? Go away. Can't play the Meow Meow. Alright, run away. Oh, hello. Are you have to choose where to go? Center for all investigations in the city, the Tokyo Metropolitan Police headquarters. My office is in a nearby building. It's not on active duty. I won't have access to the main building, but it may be useful to check in with Saki if I need something. Shinjuku, considered the commercial heart of Tokyo's metropolis, as well as the city underbelly. God damn, my nose is starting to run. I don't know why. Allergy season, I know. I hate allergies. It's also the location of that quiet back alley where I chased Kazuki and where my life almost fell apart. West apartment. Kazuki and I chose an apartment in Shingawa that was far away from the Yamanote line in order to cut down on living costs. Despite everything that's happened, it's still home. Lady Fluffington's there and I can check my laptop or take my pills. I guess let's go talk to Saki, see how much trouble she's in. She might be in a lot of trouble after what we did. Hey, hope you're not in too much trouble. Yami, what did you disappear to the other day? Sorry, Saki, that the big earthquake in the morning I decided to take off after the fire alarm went off. Geez, you and everyone else. Everyone was so jumpy. Never seen a building evacuate that quickly. But at least you got to meet with your beloved Bondo. Yeah, but I thought to stop Yukimura from tuning me out about the cameras the next time he thieved me. Oh yeah? What about them? Oh, it's the worst. Yami, someone switched them off when we were out of the building. I'm sorry, Saki, if I'd stuck around. No, it's fine. There was an alarm, I don't blame you. I hope he doesn't find out. It's making me nervous as a wreck. I've worked under Yukimura for a long time, and trust me, if you haven't heard from him yet, don't bring it up. Besides, it seems like you and the new guy hit it off. Guess I don't need to apologize anymore, eh? Oh no, you're still going to apologize for every minute I see you Yukimura at my death. I'm thinking somewhere expensive. I haven't decided yet. So, where are you gonna take me? You know how much I like that fun restaurant in Nomo Tesondo. Or why don't we save it up and go to Paris? Make it a little girl's trip. The food and the clothes and the handbags. I'm happy just thinking about it. Then I remember Yukimura's pissed off face and the sadness creeps back in. Oh well. Hey, with all the stuff laying around, at least you can take a little vacation. It'd be good for you. Anyway, sorry, Yama. Yukimura said no non-active officers allowed in today, while they pieced together what happened yesterday. That's alright. Yukimura would want to see me anyway. And Saki, don't go expecting me to take you to Paris on a detective salary. You can always put it on the credit card. Maybe that's why they won't give me credit cards anymore. Enough chat. If I don't stop now, I'll be here talking with you all day. We'll catch up later. Okay? Au revoir. Bye, Saki. Est-ce que vous comprenez français? Non? Non comprends français? J'ai compris pour français. Oh, another message. Oh no, it's just my Twitter blowing up. Travel. So we didn't actually learn anything, just that so far she's not in trouble for the camera thing that we did. Again. Okay, those guys scared the shit out of me. It just popped up from out of nowhere. Oh, goody. Here I am, working the morning shift because my boss doesn't like me talking to cats all the time. What do I find? I got your brand new lady to talk to me. Send me a line with something? Something like that. Oh, something we could chat off the record. Well, I know how this goes by now. You want to stay there until I tell you something, so what do you want? Here, have a look at this. There's a possibility she was around this area when Tanaka was taken. A great detective like yourself must know how many girls pass through this part of the town on a nightly basis. I'm well aware. Like for you, I'm not asking about all the girls, just this one. Well, what do you expect then? How would I remember something like that? It's kind of hard to make out. The girl has red hair, if that helps. Red hair? Huh. Oh yeah, that changes everything, except it doesn't. What's your point? Well, I think I might have seen her a few weeks ago during the, incident, so... Ah, chat my ass. You're still working. Well, let me help you. Your little picture there says 1996 on it, so I'm pretty sure whoever gave that to you is pulling your leg. Not sure what they're paying you for. Someone like me can tell you that. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to get back to work. Hey, hold on. We were just starting a conversation here. What exactly do you want me to say? I can't lie to you, can I? Well, I could, but I'd only come back here again. Ignore the date. Might not have been a date. It could be a room number or a password. Passcode. We got the door. So think hard. Honestly, I don't think there's another way to say I don't know that I haven't said already. This girl wouldn't have just been another girl. She would have stood out. So think. My gut tells me she passed through here. Alright, I'll put my think cap on. Ready? You're messing with me now, aren't you? Me? Why ever would you think that? Heh. Fun as this is, I'm not lying to you. I don't know her is all. And trust me, if telling you to get you out of my hair, I would. Anything else I can help you with? Pour you a good morning drink, perhaps? Here's a sign you might be crazy. Take care of yourself. Fuck you, bitch. 1996. You got that key code. Nope, not going in there. Where's... There it is. Hello? But I have a code. At least I have a code I want to try. Fuck you, bitches. Stupid. Ooh, hello there, Yami. You're working bright and early today, aren't you? I've been better, but thanks for asking. Oh yeah? Is there anything I can help you with? Maybe. Any chance you've seen this girl? I want to try that number, fuck you bitches. Hey, she's pretty cute. At least she might be under the creepy marker. She does look familiar, but I'm not sure why. Familiar? You've seen her here? Here? No, I don't think so. So it's 1996 in the corner. Whatever that means. Huh, 96 was a good year for me. There's a year I made big plans to go culinary school and become the world's greatest chef. Then have a care in the world other than my food. Like me now. Didn't quite turn out the way I planned. Selling greasy food to people who wouldn't know good cooking from a convenience store rice bowl. Wish I could go back. Sorry, I got lost in thought. Hey, could I have a look at that photo again? Yeah, of course. You know, I think I might know who it is. She looks just like this flash in the pan idol from way back when. Had a hit song or something like that. Oh yeah, you couldn't tell by the microphone? I mean, even that's what I was suspecting earlier. Anyway, her name was, Sparkly Diamond? Dang it, I can't remember. Sorry, Yummy, I thought I had it. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong. Anyhow, it was from when I was younger. She must be married with kids by now. Are you positive it's the same girl? Well, it sure looks like her, that's for sure. It's kind of embarrassing, but I was really into idols and stuff when I was younger. Kept the scrapbook and everything. Jeez, I hope no one ever finds that. Okay, so she looks like an old idol. Anything else? Nope. Not that I can think of. I would ask someone younger than me. She may have been around towards the end of my idol session. Oh, that helps a little. It did. Thanks, Daizo. No problem, Ayami. I'll see you around. Ask Yumi. Let me in. He might be considered younger. Hey, what you doing? I thought you guys only worked at night, like you were nocturnal animals or whatever. Ah, boy. I'm probably going to regret this, but have you seen this girl? Whoa, that's some creepy stuff. Did you, like, mark all over her face for revenge? Man, that's pretty messed up. Yeah, I didn't. Listen, I'm not sure what exactly I expected, but I shouldn't have bothered you, so I'll get going. Whoa, like, slow down, detective. What you got there is a genuine pop-out performance photo there. Wait, you know something? I mean, you know about this picture? Yup. So, what is it? Well, based on, like, the lighting outfit, it looks like it's pretty ancient. I mean, like, it might be over 10 years old now. If 10 years is ancient, I'm not going to ask how old you think I am. Anyway, what else can you tell me about this photo? Oh, yeah, I'd recognize that stage anywhere. That's in this cozy little spot in Akihabara. The little lady was probably, like, based there or whatever. This one time, me and my girlfriend were at the concert there, and I think she had the hots for me, so... Okay. I get the picture. Akihabara. Huh? Well, I gotta say, kid, you really know your stuff. Yep. People tell me that a lot, you know? Like, they think I'm pretty wisdomful. Oh no! Been fun chatting, but I better get back to work. Place would fall apart without me. Another meow meow for me to click on? Nope, I don't see another meow meow. Let's not go down there. Wait a minute. Yeah, I know that popped up, but I swear something popped up there. Let's try 1996. You guys suck. Please, Shinjuku. Akihabara. Too many. Akihabara is a mecca of geek culture with its numerous electronic stores, maid cafes, and arcades. Under its good exterior, it also holds a dark underbelly of exploitation that isn't often talked about publicly. Uh-oh. Maybe the girl raptor was exploited and not no good. Oh man, that's not good. cheap cologne and a dumb muscle shirt aren't going to be enough to convince me this guy is tough. There's a few silly men gathered around looking at pictures of high school girls posted up on the wall. I know I'm just going inside a place like that unless I have to. Well, we're looking for that stage, aren't we? With the two guys standing outside the ramen shop look forward, and I can hear them speaking fluent sounding Japanese. That point over looks like a map and some drawings. Hi, I don't mean to be rude, but I couldn't help but notice all the maps and the notes. You guys are passing back and forth. Seems kind of intense. No, oh, sorry, I thought you were going to hand us a flyer. We're not in here to escape a very persistent maid. You're not a maid in disguise, are you? Ha! Nope. I doubt I could summon the pep required to be a maid for 10 minutes, alone all day. Just curious what you two are doing. Uncovering all the hidden secrets of Kiba, of course. What about you? Something kind of fun. It's kind of similar, actually. But you guys seem a lot more well-versed in the area than I am. How far back do these side streets go anyway? Oh boy, you don't even know half of it. There's whole mazes of electronics stores, stalls selling computer and radio parts, and about anything else you could imagine. We decided to map out the area, a bit of urban exploration. I'm sure it's not very original, but it's been a fun side project. Akihabara is a fascinating area, that's for sure. Urban exploration, huh? Sounds interesting. Most of my friends just sleep on their days off. Are you guys English teachers? Oh, me? No, I'm a writer. Well, an aspiring writer. I've only gotten a few gigs. I'm a developer in my day job. But it's projects like this that gives me fuel for my creative fire. Who knows, maybe you'll be reading something and find an answer about this conversation in it someday. I'm an artist, graphic designer on the side. Cody here commissioned me to come out here with him and make sketches as we explore the city for the book he's working on. Huh. I would have guessed people would be doing things like that. What kind of books are you writing? Urban horror. Just like this game. Neon noir in the seemingly clean streets of Tokyo. Thought you'd believe the things that go on in the city even if I told you. I wouldn't. It might surprise you how much I'd be willing to believe. Have you been mapping out the street? Anything interesting about it? Interesting might not be the word I'd use. I've been getting kind of a weird vibe around here. I mean, on the surface it looks like any other side street in Akiba. It's got everything you expect. A smoky arcade, a maid cafe, cat cafe, a couple of bookstores. Nothing unusual there. Not for Akiba anyway. So far so good. We were almost ready to move on, but... See the elevator over there? Yeah, sure, what about it? Looks normal, right? Well, looks can be deceiving. Yeah, we got a little pet theory about it. Get this, we think it eats people. You think the elevator eats people? We've been talking it out the last few days. As far as we can tell, it doesn't belong to any store in that building. Get this, it only lets certain people in. When they get in, we never see them come back out. Yeah, go ahead and try it. We have. Actually, it's either eating people or Yakuza vampires. I thought a lot about it. I'm pretty sure it might be a thing. I mean, there's a ton of shitty activity around here. Damn, Sion, that might be the book. The Yakuza Vampires of Akiba. Write this down. What? Oh, I'm doing better than writing it down. I'm already making some sketches. I think this is the best idea you've had all week, Cody. Didn't you say you knew some Hollywood agent in LA? Yeah, and once we write this, there's no way they can ignore it. Vampires are all the rage. Or they were. We can bring them back. You guys certainly have a hell of an imagination. Take it from me. This city has a lot of strange things that happen in real life too. Trust me, if you start asking around, you'll be surprised what people tell you. I got my investigation up. Elevator's out of service. But it doesn't go anywhere. Turn out the door, noise from the pachinko parlor, and the smell of stale cigarette smoke assaults your senses. Uh-oh. Cat themed maid cafe as opposed to regular cat cafe. Maybe there's a police themed maid cafe somewhere. Kazuki would have gotten a kick out of that. That's definitely a tourist. One of the many foreign tourists who frequent the electronic town site of Akihabara. A Hawaiian shirt with a fanny pack, huh? I doubt he speaks enough Japanese to be helpful to me. Nyan! Welcome, gentle mistress. I'm Akira Nyan. What's your name? Yeah, hi, I'm Ayami. Nyan, Yami-yan. Your table will be ready in just a few moments. Aww. We apologize for the wait and hope you can forgive us. Does Mistress have a membership card? No, I don't, but hey, hold on, take your hands off me. Find that I personally guide you to your table. Yummy, nyan, nyan. Perfect. There we are, don't you feel better? Actually, I was kind of hoping we could talk about... Oh, yes, Mistress Yami Yan. That item is included on the menu under full access communication. It's only 1,000 yen extra, and then you can ask us all the questions you want. Yeah. But if you want pictures, you'll have to order the pretty cheeky photo option. Only 1,000 yen per photo. Yeah. I think you may have gotten the wrong impression. I'm clearly starving. Mistress, where are my manners? That wasn't very polite of me. God, the puns are killing me. What can this humble servant fetch for you? No, hold on, you're not listening. I only want to ask you about a photo. Oh, mistress, you're so hungry. Don't you remember me explaining the pretty cheeky photo option? You're gone delirious. We'll get you some food soon. We have nyan pan, nyan cakes, paw berry, cheesecake, pasta, and all are available to come in a drink set. God damn, I want to beat you up. Let's see, is there Oh, there it is. Meow. Meow. I'm a detective. I have the wrong day. I'm a detective with the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department, and I'm going to insist you answer my questions. Oh my, does this seem serious, and I would love to help you. Just one little tiny detail first. May I see your badge? Fuck. Excuse me? Does anyone want to offend you in Yami Yan? There are lots of cosplayers in this part of town. The costumes can be really good. Oh, I don't have it on me right now. My badge, huh? How convenient! I suddenly haven't met any female detectives before. Something smells fishy, and I don't mean in a good way. Yeah. Yes, but... Well, detective, let's stick to the rules, okay? Are you kidding me? Fuck you bitches! Listen, I won't take much time. It's one quick question, so... Pardon me, mistress. No conversation. There's starvation. Those are the rules. Fuck! Okay, I'll have the... Let's see, the nyan pan nyan cakes and the pretty tea. Oh, excellent choices, Yami Yan. Those are very popular items on the menu. Right, so I ordered. That means I can finally ask you about this. Before your order arrives, you must first do Ultra Secret Nyan Pan Fancheer. What? Do I have to? Come on, sir, I don't need to do something silly like that. But I must insist on Yami Yan. One can't taste the love cooked into Nyan Pan Nyan cakes unless it's released by Nyan Pan Fancheer. Fuck. Fine, you win. What do you want me to do? Excellent. Mistress, already I can feel the love pouring from your kind heart. Let's begin. Please place your paws in the air like this. Perfect. And Yami Yan? Are you sure you haven't done this before? Now, you must repeat these sacred verses. Nyan, malo nyan, palo nyan, wala pa. What? Nyan, malo nyan, palo nyan, wala pa. Don't forget to raise your paws. This is ridiculous. Nyan, malo nyan, palo nyan, wala pa. Unbelievable. The passion, the vigor, I can feel the love pouring into the room in Yami Yan. You know, I can't lie, I do feel a little bit of my negativity just flew out of me. Now that I've said the chick, can we... Oh my goodness, Mistress... Pancakes have arrived. That was so quick. Well, you didn't tell me the Nyan pancakes were shaped like little cats? Oh yes, they are painstakingly made with love by our staff. There's a little whipped cream tail. It's so cute! Nyan! That Yami Yan was saying something about a picture, as I recall. Oh, hold up, no need to rush things. We can't talk on an empty stomach, right? Oh, they're adorable! Want. Yeah, but my neurosis went down, right? Maybe? No, it went up! What? Why would my neurosis go down? What the fuck? Of course, Yami Yan. Now that you've seen, I'm happy to answer any questions you have. Alright, that. Have you seen the girl in this photo? Let me see. Yeah! Well, you alright? I am constrained to my fullest, Yami Yan. But this young mistress is not familiar to me, yeah? I see. Well, thanks anyway. It's just so pretty. It looks like it was custom made. I've seen some of that quality before, Nyan. Maybe you should ask the collector. She's a fashion designer in Akihabara who designs costumes for the maids and idols who don't have a big budget. Collector, huh? How can I find her? Supposedly she has a shop on this very street. Supposedly? She's a very mysterious lady, Yami Yan. My worker Mina Yan has met her. Her shift starts soon. You should ask her about it. I will, thanks. Oh, and, next time can I get a picture of the pancakes? I ate them so quickly that I forgot. Of course, Yamian.
ありがとうございます。
So do I just wait for the one person to show up, or... I mean, there's no other option, so... Yeah. One bookshop sells mostly manga and cheap, rarely good magazines. Hey! Do you mind if I bother you with a few questions? Seems like you know the area a little better than I do.
You're not trying to sell me something, are you?
Nope. Don't want anything from you except a little bit of your time if you can spare it.
Good. I'm Atsushi. Nice to meet you. How can I help you?
Nice to meet you too. I'm Ayami Aido. I'm looking for someone, but I feel a little out of my depth around here. The thing about it feels a little strange to me. When you're strange, phases come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange. Sorry.
Huh. That's one way to put it. My bookshop knows something between a cat-made cafe and a cat cafe. So yes, it is all a little strange. Honestly, it's a stressful set of neighbors to have.
Not a fan of your neighbors?
I wouldn't say that. I mean, who doesn't love maids? The cat cafe is a different story altogether. Don't get me wrong, the owner is a nice lady and all, but those cats of hers make a lot of noise at night. If they're not careful, they might drive the locals a little crazy. Gives us some consolation that the little buggers are so damn cute. Things have really changed around here. When my father owned this store, this area was nothing like it is now. Had more authenticity. Nowadays, everything everywhere I go, bitches always know. Feels like one big advertisement. Guess I'm not the one to talk. I'm not any better. This bookstore used to be a real hidden gem. We sold original prints and rare volumes. Family were known as quite the collectors. Hey, collectors! Well, not me. The collection mostly belonged to my grandfather. Had a real eye for art and took pride in finding original works. I admired the hell out of him, but his devotion to the arts couldn't keep up with the times. Nowadays, I just sell weekly manga magazines, and I've done pretty well for myself. Can't complain. Never had the talent or art that my father and grandfather had, but I guess you don't really know how much something means to you until it's gone, you know? I do. Thank you for your time, Atsushi. No worries. My normal customers aren't quite as chatty, so having a talk like this was a nice change of pace.
So you mentioned collector. Suppose I lucked out getting an apartment that allows animals. If I didn't, you'd probably find me in a cat cafe every other day. Aww. It's a meow meow.
はじめまして。
Hello, miss. My name is Ito. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Huh? I'm the owner of Sachigo Kanya. Say, you're not a health inspector or anything, right? We already had an inspection last week. Like for both of us, I'm not. I'm investigating something and was wondering if you've seen the girl in this photo. Well, honestly, she kind of looks like all the other girls around here. You know, the maids and stuff. Don't know much about it. That makes two of us. Got a lot out of my depth around here. Oh, sorry about him. Oh, look at the meow meow. He's a little too friendly sometimes. Oh, hello there, little one. What's your name? That's Tomo. You might not want to touch him right now. He's a little sick. He's been making some, mess, if you know what I mean, out of both ends. You can see why I was a bit concerned earlier. Took him to the vet this morning, but they can't figure it out either, and told me to wait it up, but I think it's getting worse. Aww. Sorry to hear about that. Does this sort of thing happen often? No, of course not. My cats all get the best care. They're fed the best food, on the best kitty cardio routines, and are pampered day and night. I can read the paper to them to make sure they're up to date on current events. Poor Tomo, maybe I should go and ask the cat collector. Cat collector? Yeah, she's a breeder who lives around here who specializes in knowing everything feline. Oh, Tomo, not on the rock. Ah, he threw up again. I'm sorry. Can you excuse me for a second? No problem. I'll come back for another time. Hope he feels better soon. Alright, there's gotta be a kitty toy for me to find. There it is. Meow. If I had known about the kitty toys earlier, I could have been looking for them earlier, but I didn't. So there's two mentions of a well, three mentions now of a collector. Nope. Oh, he went inside. 2,500 yen for a parfait? Wasn't a maid cafe, you're not only paying for the food, but the girls wait on you hand and foot like a lord. Not really my thing. That'd be weird. That'd be just be weird.
Is your friend back? No. Alright, screw you then. What am I supposed to do now? Oh, right. Didn't go in here.
Come on, Meow Meow toy. Unseen a Meow Meow toy.
Maybe there's not in this one. Sorry about that. I'm Yami. What's your name? I'm Moika. Whatever you want, make it quick. I'm kind of waiting for someone, so... Alright, I'll cut to the chase. Can you tell me anything about this photo? What decade is that dress from? Wait. Glow sticks? Oh, this isn't some model thing, is it? If you're from some modeling company or whatever, I'll tell you right now, there's no way I'll wear that kind of gothic Lolita stuff. No. Nothing like that. I'm an investigator of sorts. I'm less interested in the fashion, more about the girl herself. How should I know? Idol stuff is so boring. Hey, you like the investigators on TV? Did that girl cheat with some guy's wife or something? That's so exciting. You know what you should do? You should totally ask the collector about that photo. What kind of collector? No, the collector. It's like a name he gives himself. Guy who knows everything there's to know around here. 1 second. My friend Akane told me about it. That girl's in Akihabara. I bet he knows about it. Why, is this guy an expert on idols or something? No, weren't you listening? Like I said, he knows everything. Which shops are employing foreigners illegally, who's behind their rent. Hell, he even knows which capsule machines have the rarest stuff. At least that's what I heard. No offense, but why would some high school girl need information like that? Well, it's complicated. Kanye works around here part-time, and there were a customer who used to come in and kind of obsess over her, you know? A real creep. For long, he was following her home. She complained, but her boss wouldn't believe her, so Kanye asked the collector to give her something to make the weirdo go away. And did he? Sure did. He gave her a photo of the guy that she mailed to the creep's wife. Let's just say it was incriminating. The Moto dude. What do you get out of this? The collector. Why don't you ask Akane herself? She's out with someone right now, but she'll be back anytime. Thanks, Moika. I might just do that. So say meow meow. I don't really know much. That's kind of she'll be back soon. Well, that's what everyone's saying. It's like, oh, they'll be here soon. No, this sure starts soon. I don't seem to know anything about Reina, but every time I brought her up, I heard about the same name over and over, the collector. Only clue I had, and I knew if I was going to get any further in the case, that was the thread I'd need to follow. Is your friend? Oh, yes, Benjamin back so soon? Is Mina and Yan back yet? I was hoping to ask her about the dressmaker you mentioned earlier. Oh well. There we go. Well, this thing is, she'll be able to talk. Something awful has happened. It's really bad. How bad are we talking? Monumental, heroically terrible, and Yummy on the perfect storm of soul, crushing his existential dread. Ow, that one hurt. Sorry. Oh, Yami-yan is so kind-hearted. Maybe she'll talk to you. Wait here one moment, please. Hi. You're right. I heard something bad happen. Maybe I can help you? I don't think I can even talk about it. Every time I think about it, I just want to go into the back and cry. I'm trying to relax. I'm a police officer. I'm sure I can figure out a way to make this better. Please? Well, it's Samuel. Samuel? Who's he? A distant relation of yours? A boyfriend? Did he hurt you? Run out with your money? Samuel Cuddlesworth, my best friend. He's missing. It's her meow meow. Samuel Cuddlesworth. Okay, I think I see what's happening here. Her ultra rare, one of a kind kitty plush mistress, Yamian. These things don't grow on trees, you know. A teddy bear. You lost a teddy bear. A plush. Samuel Cuddlesworth was not a teddy bear. He was an ultra rare cat plush. Oh, cruel world! The hideousness of the cosmos laid bare before my very eyes. What did I think you'd understand? No one understands. I'm all alone. We're all alone. And then we die. Probably gotta go back to the Plinko place. Have the one girl get the plush. Oh, I hate saying it like this. I don't believe she'll be much use to society until she finds a replacement for beloved Cuddlesworth. Thank you for listening, Yamian. Right here, want some pancakes? Listen, I can't promise you as rare of a plush as Samuel Cuddlesnip. It's Cuddle plush. Whatever. But I'll help you find something, alright? Cuddlesworth! Sorry. Samuel Cuddlesworth, the second. Twice removed, actually. Why are you looking at me like that? Alright. So, go back to the Plinko place. And see if we... Oh, hey, hello. Oh, hey. Right. Maybe. Oh, hey, there we go. Drop. Yay! I got a new plushie. Hey. I'm so easily amused. Ooh, it's Reagan's birthday. I knew that. I already said happy birthday. Hello again. This be the friend I heard about. Akane, right? Yeah, but if you'd open your eyes, we're literally just saying to see we're a little busy right now. Go away. What's wrong? I don't know you. What do you care? Tell me what happened. Maybe I can help. She's fine. One of her customers is an asshole, that's all. Customer? Don't look at her like that. That's not what you think. I work at one of the JK cafes around here. They want high school girls in uniform to serve food and play games and stuff. Nothing weird. Usually the customers want to hold my hand or pretend to be my teacher. Sometimes they buy me things. It's harmless. Doesn't it bother you that these customers who want to hold your hand are mostly middle-aged men? Hey, you don't know her. Don't act all high and mighty just because you're older. Hell, pay me enough money, I'll do that. It's better than working in some shitty restaurant or at a convenience store. Fine, you're right, I can't judge you, but obviously something isn't working out if she's crying out like that. I told you, one of her clients is an asshole. Kanye, right? Why don't you tell me what happened? I don't get him. He was nice to me, then I said I want to go into his dirty sewer. God damn it. Way back, did you say tried to get you into the sewer? He was a fat, disgusting old pervert. I never want to see him again. He was so nice before and would hold my hand and say how pretty he was. Why would he say all those things? Fat old pervert goes to sewers. Yep, there's no about it. This client of yours, I know him. You know him? Make him stay away from Kane. In fact, make him stay the hell out of Kiribati. Where you said you want to know about the collector, right? How about this? You make it so me and Kanye never have to see his fat, four-eyed pervert face again? I'll tell you everything you want to know. Well, do we have a deal? Deal. If we're dealing with who I think it is, then I'll be happy to help out. Really? Thank you. I think I heard him say he was heading to a club in Shinjuku before he left for the train station. We all know where that's going. I could probably just go to the cat cafe and give the girl the replacement. But this is more fun. Let's do this. Dun, 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 dun. Oh crap, you know you're bad for business. Don't worry, I'm not planning to stay long. Where's Goto? Goto? You swinging him all of a sudden now? I'm not messing around. You seen him? Yeah, some outside the bar 15 minutes ago. Where was he heading? What do you think? Towards his favorite little spot with some little thing in tow. Believe it or not, I didn't think that fell in beyond that. Better be quick. With all you cops around, I doubt he'll stay there for long. All you cops? So there's multiple cops hanging around. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, what the fuck is this guy doing now? Why would you take girls to the sewer? Oh, if it isn't my favorite detectives. Suppose I should thank you. Ever since that night, this place has got more of a dangerous appeal. Detective? You call the cops on getting out of here, you creep. Shh. Bitch was a prude anyway. Would barely let me touch her. You're not a prude, though. Oh, yeah. Now that we're alone, why don't we start where we left off?
Don't look at me like that. She's 16, old enough to know what she wants. As adults, we can do whatever we want, right? I'm guessing 16 is age of consent in Japan. Alright, whatever. Sewer, another stand up. It felt so familiar. Guess you should be grateful that you haven't broken out the rope yet. First, I warned you about trespassing, then I find you here again after some girl in Hakibara says you've been harassing her. You've been following me, huh? Didn't realize you liked me that much. That's okay, detective. I know why you really came and found me. No one will disturb us down here. You're disgusting. How many sins have you harassing her down here? Like I said, I like them young. As for why you're laughing, harassment and stalking of a minor is a crime, and one I'm sure your company wouldn't appreciate being public knowledge. Catch you in the sewer again, or catch you even a whiff of your stink around Akipata, I'll bring you in myself and make sure everyone knows it. Got it? Settle down, let's talk this through. Come on, you cops aren't paid enough much, right? Fine, but your supervisor will hear about this. Oh, is it? Goto probably knew that I didn't have a strong case against him. Not that would land him in jail anyways. All I could have hoped for, need to maintain appearances, compelled him to stay away from Akibata long enough for me to get the information I needed. Ah. God, what a creep. Dun 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 dun. But Akibara. Which one do we go in? We're going here. Oh, you're back. You don't look so good. I'm fine. Goto won't give you any more trouble. Seriously, how'd you convince him to stop? That doesn't matter. Forget him. Jeez, remind me not to get on your bad side. I guess we owe you, huh? Not if you hold up your end of the deal. Tell me everything you know about this collector. He knows everything, so I've got this theory, right? I think he's some sort of hacker. Shutting himself in his room day in and day out. Having all kinds of dirt must be great, though, not to mention he must be loaded. The collector isn't interested in money. You didn't pay him, then how did you get the pictures? Moika, you told her I told you that was private? Well, since you know anyway. When that client started following me home, I was desperate, so I asked the collector for something that would make him stop bothering me. Changed he asked for only one thing. What did he ask for? I used to carry a photo of my dad on me all the time. He died when I was 7 years old. Never told anyone I had it. Somehow he knew. Just for the photo, he gave me the incriminating for free. What should I have? I was scared, but... But what? Ever since then, I feel like I forget my dad's face a little bit more every day. It gets me more and more fuzzy. Why don't you go back and get it? His shop is right under this arcade. You can get there to it through an elevator, but I never found him again after that day. The elevator doesn't work normally. I tried, just to see. It controls it and leaves a sign that it's turned on. What? You never told me that. And why don't you go in after him, Moika? He's dangerous. Listen, I appreciate everything for me, really, but don't go after him. Something isn't right with him. I appreciate the concern, Akane, but there's no need to worry about me. I'm sure I've come up against a lot worse than him. Look for 3 paper cranes hanging in front of the elevator. See them? You'll be able to go down. That's all I can tell you. Thanks. Stay safe, you two. Serve and protect. There's only one right now. So... Yeah, plushie. She's beautiful. Where'd you find her? I deem you Countess Belinda Flufferstuff. Thank you. Nyan! Lady Belinda isn't Samuel, but I suppose one must learn to move on from those things. Wow, that was quick. Anyway, since you're feeling better, can you tell me what you know about this collector now? Of course, Mistress Yamiyan. I heard she studied fashion design in France and then came to Japan. She knows everything there is to know about Akiba fashion. She designed the maid costume I have on right now. She didn't ask for money? Strange. How did you find her? Well, you probably won't believe me, but I spent a lot of time outside here promoting the cafe. Sometimes I noticed signs would flicker, the images on them would change. I can see from the mistress' expression that she does not believe me. It's true, I swear on my 9 lives, she shows you what you want on the sign like an invitation to trade. Then when there's 3 paper cranes outside her shop, you go down and she shows you what she has. Her taste is impeccable. She's never wrong! Listen, I get that maids are supposed to play along with fantasies and all that. This is kind of hard to swallow. But it's true, Yamiyan. Supposedly she got some local computer hacker type to give her access to some of the signs in the area remotely. I think the other shop owners here don't mind because it only happens occasionally. Star's probably bringing more business than the signs themselves. I missed something here? How does she know what you want? Amiyan, you're supposed to be a detective, not me. I bet she's got webcams everywhere so she can see what the girls are wearing and try to bait them in. Small group of people who know that rumor to begin with anyway. It's like subliminal advertising. Yeah. Minanyan, what's wrong? No, it's not like that. It's not like what? This dress, the one she made for me, was exactly what I wanted. The bells, the stitching, everything. Down to the last detail. Everyone assumed I had it commissioned, but I never told anyone the truth because I was scared. Somehow she knew exactly what I wanted, and all she asked for in return was the old handmade dress my mother and I made together. Amazing deal, right? But something wasn't right about her or her shop. I mean, who has a shop that's 4 levels deep in the basement in a room with no other customers? I felt like some sort of criminal, and all I was doing was getting a dress. And you know, that dress, the one I gave up, it was cheap. The stitching was subpar, and there were patches all over it from the times I had to repair it. But all that, I wish I'd never given it away. Sometimes I think I should try and get it back, but the truth is I'm afraid to. I don't want to go back down there. Sorry, Yamiyan, I kinda got a little serious there. That's everything I know, though. Thanks again for getting me Lady Belinda. No problem. Don't go losing her now. I made new friends, yay. Oh shit, now there's 2, so I gotta talk to one more person. Back to the kitty shop. Right? Enter. Oh boy, there's all kinds of people in there. Is there... Don't see a Meow Meow toy, do you? I do not. About the collect you mentioned earlier. The cat breeder? Yeah, sure, but now's not a good time. Tell me he's throwing up and pooping a lot. I'm worried he might really be sick. I don't know what to do. When did all this start? Yesterday, this tummy seemed a little upset, but I didn't think much about it. It was after he really started to explode, if you catch my drift. Sorry. I don't get it, though. Nothing in his diet has changed. It does sound odd. What's he normally eat? Or what's he eat normally, whatever. Oh, you know, the usual stuff. Sashimi, mostly. Sashimi? You're joking, right? No, of course not. Why would I joke about that? You can't feed a cat sashimi. Of course you can. And in the wild, cats catch the fish right out of the streams. Same thing. That's not exactly the same I have a cat in. And I bet you feed it those store-bought foods with all the extra vitamins and minerals added in, right? Well, yeah. Ha, sucker, you bought into the corporate lies about pet health. Kitties can't be healthy eating that chemical swill. Chemical. Swill, well, my cat's also not puking everywhere, so I guess you're, gotta locate her there. I didn't mean to be rude, especially since you're only trying to help. That's alright, your cats do seem pretty healthy. Was there anything different about today's lunch order? Now that you mention it, I usually order 1 box from Soichi, sushi vendor next door, but for the last few days I've received 2 boxes. I don't think any of it until you... Oh, he poisoned the kitty! So you don't seem too busy. Why? I don't seem busy. I am busy. I am very busy! Do I have a face that says, please give me errands? Well, no, but you're a fellow cat lover and you seem so nice. It would only take a second to go talk to Soichi. Honest, I would, but I can't leave the store. Can't even think straight about the cat collector or anything until this is off my mind. Please go talk to him. He poisoned the cat. Alright, I'll have a chat with this Soichi and see what he knows. Thanks, you're a lifesaver. I'm guessing right now he poisoned the cat. Because they said, the one guy said that the noise was bothering him and all that, so now he's poisoned the kitties. Bitch. Or bastard in this case. Let's see. Sanity still sucks. Professionalism still sucks. Investigation's through the roof. Neurosis still sucks. Hey, Soichi, right? I was wondering if we can set up a recurring lunch orders, maybe twice a week or something? Yep, that's no problem at all. We do that kind of thing for a lot of businesses around here. Why do you ask? I was just at the cat cafe and saw one of your boxes and works with me here in a few weeks, so I thought I'd see what my options were. Came from Sajiko's place, huh? Yeah, she's had a standing order with me for years. I'm surprised a woman so small can eat 2 whole boxes. 2 boxes? No, her order's only for 1. If she was ordering 2, I suspect she was feeding it to her cats. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, that would be crazy. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, do you normally do them yourselves? Sajiko's right next door and a very sweet lady, so I always try to do it personally. That said, when it gets a bit hectic, I ask some of the other regulars around here to run it up for me instead. Sachiko, make sure to give her my regards. I'll try to go up there next time. So about that standing order, you want to set up? Oh, I need to think about it a little bit more. I'll get back to you later. Thanks for the help. A little sketchy maybe, but definitely not a cat poisoner. When I supply the second box should lead me to the suspect. Well, at least he's not the one doing it. Said one of the regulars, but I don't see. I don't see any option here, so. Him? Huh, that's weird. They noticed I got box lunch from the convenience store. Why? You wanna catch me dead at a place like that? I hate cats. Every time I see one, they always try to scratch me. I thought you were talking about what cats? Why would I do something like that? Yeah, he's just gonna repeat it over and over again. Lunch? I'm not interested, thank you. Cats? No, I don't like cat. I have an allergy, understand? He's a tourist. Why would he? Oh, come on. And there's no one here. I don't want to accuse that guy. Because I said it was a regular. It's this dick, isn't it? What? Guess me on a day, lady? When I'm on the clock, I usually get a box of sushi from Sushi down the street. Huh, yeah, sure, they're alright. I used to have a cat growing up. No, he wouldn't do that. As for saying, I already read all this. You might have to, though. I'm not gonna accuse him. There's only two. Maybe there's someone else in here? No. Well, what the shit? There's no one else to ask or talk to. Come on. Yeah, he's gonna say that over and over again. So I guess I gotta accuse this guy. Oh, there's only one other person left to talk to. What the shit? Why would I? How would you? Wait. It's not what you think. Aren't they permanent? Oh. You dick. Gives them some at lunch, so I just added some laxatives to it is all. I wouldn't seriously hurt them or nothing. Thought it'll clean up as fair pay for the cats keep me up. Oh. You're at the end of your rope. Thing is, I'm kind of a cat person. I'm kind of a cat. Consider this a warning. It's fine. Whatever you say, lady. You're a dick. Wow. Getting a little peed of someone who's not even real. Sorry. I'm not surprised, but your upstairs neighbor isn't your biggest fan. Takumi? That little rat. What did he do? Is Tomo going to die? If he does, I'll wring his little neck. I don't know. It's only some laxatives in the food. I think he wanted to ruin your day, not harm the cat seriously. Oh, thank goodness. I'm so relieved. It's laxatives. Tomo should be fine in a day or two once it clears out of his system. What a little scumbag. What's his problem? He mentioned the cats have been keeping him up at night. A few weeks of that, and anyone might crack. You're right, I'm so used to it, I didn't notice, but I'll get a contract to come out here and see about finding some proof in this place. Tomo, you nearly made my heart stop. I'm glad you'll be okay. Now that one mystery's behind us, could we return to our discussion about the collector? Of course, I've only visited her once. I wanted to add a very rare Balinese breed to the cafe, and after searching for weeks, I was convinced it was nowhere to be found in Tokyo. Oh. Yeah, go away. So when I given up hope, I got an email out of the blue from her saying she had the breed I was looking for and to come to her shop. Suffice to say, I was ecstatic. Business was doing alright, so I had some money to spare too. Only she didn't want money. She wanted Panda. She wanted a panda? No. Panda was the name of an old cat I had. She was nothing special, an old mixed breed. Moved to Tokyo with me when I was starting up. I thought I would have started this business if it wasn't for him, but he was also really old and having some health problems. The collector said she'd take care of him, give him the best medical care, feed him the best cat food.
Panda's last days would be in complete comfort. In exchange, she'd give me the Balinese skin for free. That was the right thing to do. But Panda was family. What kind of person am I? I gave him away. I miss him so much. Tried to go back and give the kitten back for Panda, but the 3 cranes outside her shop were gone, and I never saw her or Panda again. That's all I remember. Sorry. Remembering Panda always makes me sad. Thanks for the help. I should get back to work. Well, hopefully she told the truth. And that she did give Panda the best care. Meow Meows are family. All the cranes in the world. Doesn't seem right. Doesn't match descriptions I got at all. What was that? Who's there? Rena? Is that you? Huh? Who's there? Look around you. Interesting, isn't it? Inside the cranes can grant a wish. What is it that you wish for? Never been one to believe in wishes. Oh, you him? The collector? Collector? Crow? One of my many names given to me over the years. But we don't have time to waste on such boring trivial things as introductions. Don't you want to know who I am? I know who you are, Detective Ito, or should I say investigator? So hard to keep straight. I suppose it's irrelevant what you call yourself now, as you've arrived exactly where you need to be. Sorry. Something's different. Yes. Yes. What is it, I wonder? Ah, that's it. You're like me after a fashion. See things differently from those around you. The world is not so solid and unchanging it is for them. Things bend. They break. Am I wrong? No, nothing's been the same since Kamakura. Yes, of course. The girl you murdered, Reno, was that your fault? How did you know, you dick? Pocket. Then you are a puppet, dancing at the end of your strings to a tune you cannot hear. No, that's not what I said. I'm no one's puppet. Are you so sure, Detective? Do you really feel like everything you've done is under your control? When faced with the impossible, you're so certain that every choice you make is your own? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like they're made for me. Because I'm the one doing it. Ooh, that's a bit of fourth wall breaking. Which is easier, I wonder, to acknowledge that the cause of all your suffering and your joy is your own doing or someone else's? I don't have time for this. Of course. Our conversation is tilted towards the philosophical. But you're not here for philosophy. You want something more tangible. I want information. Facts. No, it's my business to know what people desire, and that is not what you seek. What is that you want, truly? Tanaka. Aww. I want to know what really happened to him. No, it's not only that. I want to know what's happened to me, too. Nothing makes sense anymore. I'm tired of chasing after clues that lead to dead ends. Perhaps I can be of some help to you. But first, indulge me, I have a few questions. I'm curious, so curious. You're such a unique visitor, after all. Yes, nothing like the others. Fine, what do you want to know? I find it interesting that someone like you would drink on the job. Huh? You mean in the hostess bar 2 weeks ago? Yeah, what of it? Seems so obvious a mistake. Why did you make it? It was for the case. I didn't think I'd get information otherwise. Not that it changed anything. Well, now your partner's disappearance, you find your way into the sewer using a man. Why him? I wouldn't just place him in that sewer. Why not go directly to the source? What is this, some sort of psyche test? Came for answers. Enough with the games. It's no game, detective. I can give you what you seek. This is my price. That's it? If you want information to use against me, it seems you've already got enough. Blackmail? How pedestrian. Simplistic. No. I'm no interest in that. Then what do you want? Everything I collect brings me closer to an understanding. Much like you. Only the puzzle I assemble is considerably larger, and the pieces you provide is well worth the trouble. Shall we continue? Do I have a choice? You've already made it. You show such little patience, detective. Surprising, considering the effort you took to get here. The girl, Rena. She's the one you've been chasing. Yes, let's talk about her. Why didn't you shoot her again in the sewer? She was holding your dear Tanaka at knife points. Why didn't you pull the trigger? I don't know, that was an option. Maybe for a police officer sounds soft, but I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Even with Tanaka at the end of a knife, I thought it might end peacefully. Interesting. Most interesting. Though she's gone, the sleepless nights continue, don't they? You've taken your pills 3 times, following the doctor's orders like a good little puppet. Does not make you question the futility of it all? Most interesting. Perhaps you've told me enough. Yes, this is most useful. I accept this trade. In return, you want... What was it? Ah, yes, that's right. A path, a way forward. Suppose it's your turn to ask the question now. Screw it. I'm not going to ask him who. I don't care who he is. Doesn't matter who he is. Dude, he got his throat slashed. He's probably buried. Don't know why, but I get this... Well, hello. You'll know what it is. What is it? Rena was obsessed with it. It must be important, but I can't figure it out. Ah, I see, said the blind man. The most interesting relic. Makes people do the most fascinating things. Why did Rena want it so badly? As a tool, instead of living in fear of it, why not use it? It may be the key that will help you find your precious Tanaka. As powerful as it is, one cannot expect to use it knowing nothing about it. You said to yourself, it all started in Kamakura. The Kawanas have quite a history with that mask. The Kawanas? The Shrine Maiden girl? Her mother was the one who gave it to me. The very same. It gives me the creeps. Maybe I should have gotten rid of it. Don't do that. You'll never find your way without it. In the dark. Whether he lives... that is more difficult. The dark. That's not the first time I've heard that. What is it? Where can I find it? But the question is, where can it not be found? Can you not feel it all around you? Following you at every turn? It pays great mind to those within its walls. You know of whom I speak. The common thread that binds all the misery in your heart. Rena. And if that's where she is, Tanaka must be there too. The girl's thread is a complicated one, yes. Very tangled. Tangled's better than frozen. It begins in Kabukicho, an Italian agency called Omega. Kabukicho. I know it well enough, as I imagine any officer of the law would. The dark is a sacred plate. It lives and breathes, changes shape, and goes where it pleases. And it is the girl whose suffering determines its shape. Without understanding its roots, you will never find your way, or it could tear you apart. Like it is almost has already. I don't care. A dressmaker, a cat breeder, a blackmailer. Seems that no one in this town can agree on anything about you except your name. There's no way anyone can know what you do. It's impossible, so what are you? Take a look around you. Is it not familiar? Can you not smell it? The stench of corruption? I've been here for so long, longer than you can imagine. Feeling the desires, the loves, the hatred of mankind flow through this place. For you, detective, I'm exactly who you needed me to be. Now shall we return our attention to the matter at hand? Our trade, after all, was not for the knowledge of how I fit into your story. It's for a way to clear the, how did you put it? Ah, yes. To clear the dead ends you run up against. Let us reconsider your problem. The mask and the dark are inexorably linked. Pursuing one without the other is futile. Now that you're now an enemy of the dark, it will reject you without understanding it. And you'll be lost without the necessary tool. Oh no, when a path's been open. Ask your puppet master. Mind that the bargain has been upheld. You seem awfully eager to help me. What's the catch? Something tells me I'm going to regret talking to you. Paranoia, an unnecessary feeling. As I said, people fascinate me, especially ones as unique as yourself. You are a detective. I've only given you tools you need to finish the job. From there, now that is the interesting part. I look forward to seeing your progress. Consider your debt to me partially repaid. The rest I shall collect at another time. Tell me, my little puppet, if you can see your strings, does your dance not continue? Until we meet again. Alright, okay. Dick. The intergalactic basement was stagnant and heavy. If I stayed any longer, I felt like it would have suffocated me. By the time I was there, Akipara faded away into a distant memory. I returned to the surface, put my hand out to shield my eyes in the sunlight, and listened to people on the street. Their conversations seemed so pointless, part of a world I no longer belonged to. The busy sounds of a street swept the cobwebs from my mind, forcing me to remember everything I told the collector and everything he possibly knew. I told him so much, but did I have a choice? Maybe it was right and I was a puppet after all. That moment it didn't matter. The dark and the mask both belonged to a world I was now a part of. Normal methods of investigation won't lead me to them. Countless paths were narrowed to 2, and I had no choice but to march forward towards the lead I'd been given. As I left Akibata behind, one thing bothered me. How did the collector know so much about me? Was I really so easy to read? I didn't have the time to dwell on it. Kazuki and Rina were in the dark. That much had been all but confirmed. And now I had a means, however impossible, to find them. 2 paths, the mask and the dart. Both were necessary and I had to make a choice of which to follow first. Just had to talent agency in Tokyo's red light district or back to Kamakura to visit Mai, the girl I nearly got killed. Neither seemed very appealing. My logical side didn't understand how either would help, but as everything around me cracked and crumbled away, logic didn't matter anymore. I had to choose, or maybe something would choose for me. I think I'm gonna end this here. Sanity still sucks, professionalism's getting better, investigation's amazing, neurosis still sucks, damn. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end this one here. So as always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have a wonderful day.